Hey guys, Seabass here for Plastic Globe Gaming, and today I have just a short little tutorial for y'all, and it is for Need for Speed Shift. This works for PC. Now, when you go into graphics, and this has made a lot of people mad, it will all be on medium settings, and if you change it to high or lower, higher or lower, it tells you to restart, and when you restart the application, then your settings revert back to medium. The game does not allow you to put your settings higher or lower, but I have found a way. It is actually in the codec for the graphics settings. When your game is made, when you download your game and you make your first save, it gives you a codec file with settings in it. And I will show y'all how to change that just as soon as I get to my desktop. Alright, here I am on my desktop. Now, you go down to your computer tab, go to Documents, and go to NFS Shift. This up here is the save file for your game, but you don't have to worry about that. What we're worried about is the graphics config right here, and this is your code file for your graphics. Now, it's an XML document, so if you click it, it's going to send you to the internet, which works a lot better. What works a lot better is you open with Notepad. Now, in here is all your graphics settings, and they will range 0, 1, and 2 on standard graphics, if I'm not mistaken. The medium graphics settings. So you're gonna want to make sure you're exited out of your game, because it works on the old restart system, as if it just doesn't magically change it. You have to restart your game, and these are the maximum settings except for motion blur, because I do not like motion blur at all. So other than that, these are all your maximum settings here. Now, the texture filtering is a bit complicated, because once you get above trilinear, it goes to anastrophic, and that ranges from ×2, ×4, ×8, and ×16, if I'm not mistaken. And when you get to anastrophic, the first anastrophic is ×2, and if you try and go above that, it throws the number down into a negative and puts it at medium settings again. So you kind of gotta go back and forth with it. Once it throws it down there, then you come back up and inch back up again, and I think it'll work the second time you do it. And when it is an on-off setting, a 1 is on and a 0 is off, just in case you did not know that. So like VSync, it is at 1 because that means it is on. So next is your resolution. Highest resolution 1920 by 1080. Anti-aliasing is 8 and refresh rate is 60. Now you can set that as high as you want to, but it's only going to refresh as fast as your monitor refreshes, which my monitor refreshes at 60 Hertz. And if you just keep bumping up on the resolution, it's going to start to get pixelated. So when you go through, if you set all these first and start up your game, and then you exit out and then set your resolution, is going to knock all this back down to medium. First thing you're going to want to do is set your resolution, your anti-aliasing, and your refresh rate. You do that first, restart the game, exit out of it, and then change all these settings. So I will give y'all just a second to take a look at those settings, and you can pause the video here and make your changes based off of these settings. And it also works backwards also. If you're trying to go lower, just set the number lower than it is standard on here. So that is all there is to this one, guys. It's quite simple, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.